Hello, Tankers! When it comes to your weekly dose of Tanki news, there's no better place than the vlog. And this episode is packed solid. Here's what is coming at you.
Smartphone goodies, system improvements, and intense competition.
What are we waiting for? Let's start the engines. This week started off with a bunch of updates, improving game balance and introducing new content. First of all, we have slightly decreased the impact force of Railgun and Smokey. The update that made turrets targetable by auto-aim gave Smokey and Railgun a significant advantage. A shot from one of these two turrets could overturn a Wasp or Hornet way too easily. With this update, it is still possible to flip a Wasp or a Hornet with a Railgun shot, but it will require some skill. Rank limits for mid and higher ranks have also been changed. Previously, it was common for warrant officers with M1 equipment to end up in a battle with Generalissimos on M3, which was quite unfair. Now, players will be facing opponents with a similar caliber of equipment. Finally, the new map Alexandrovsk has been added to our collection of arenas. The map is proving to be pretty popular among tankers, so make sure you check it out. The long-awaited paints with hammer protections are in the game. We have introduced 7 entirely new paints and added hammer protection to a number of existing paints. More information is on the homepage. Now our guys are actively working on paints with Vulcan protection. As we said last week, they will be added to the game with the new turret. The same release will bring some paints offering protection from both hammer and Vulcan. Our developers are always looking to come up with some new exciting features for the game. However, they're equally focused on improving the existing functionality. At the moment, they are busy tweaking the system designed to end battles with obvious outcome sooner. Here are the details.
About a month ago, we introduced a system that would end battles with obvious outcomes sooner. It was intended to be triggered when one of the teams totally dominated the battle. Unfortunately, initial settings did not give the required result.
Initially, the threshold of the mechanism was too high, so it only got triggered in the most obvious cases, for example when one tanker was playing against 10.
Currently, the system evaluates the difference between the total scores of the teams. The longer the battle, the less sensitive it is to sharp changes in the score's accumulation rate. As a result, it may not get activated in pretty obvious situations. To solve this, we are changing the system so that it focuses on the last several minutes of a match, the ones that matter most.
With the update, the system will also be supported in pro battles, where you will be able to turn the feature on and off in the battle creation menu.
Overall, the system will become more precise in evaluating the current situation and balance of forces in a battle. Battles with an obvious outcome will be ending sooner. You will be getting your split of the fund faster and proceeding to the next round.
Soon you will be able to micro-upgrade your smartphone in Tanki Online style.
We have already created over a dozen mobile wallpapers, as well as several ringtones and notification sounds. You will be able to give your gadget Firebird protection, turn it into a Hornet M3, and even catch a gold box with it. These downloadables have been specifically designed to suit various Android, iOS and Windows smartphones.
All the ringtones, sounds and wallpapers will soon be available at the Tanki Online homepage. Stay tuned!
Всем привет!
Hey Tankers! Time for esports news. This Wednesday we kicked off Season 3 of the Star Series. 12 top teams started an action-packed quest for millions of crystals, unique paints and 29,000 USD of prize pool. Match results and timetable for this season can be found on tanki.starladder.tv. The main confrontation on Friday the 30th will feature A&D against GGWP. These two teams will clash at 6 p.m. UTC. GGWP fans are hoping for a victory, but it won't be easy. The heat intensifies on Saturday and Sunday, so stay tuned for news on the Star Ladder site and the Tanki homepage. Also, do not forget about the regular weekend and ranking cup tournaments. Participate in these events to earn crystals, rating points and real money prizes. And of course, enjoy playing Tanki. Goodbye.
Video of the week. Here's the best clip we got in the last 7 days. By the way, starting from this week, we'll be accepting your videos through a special form, instead of the usual email address. The link to it is in the video blog's description. That's it for this week. Make sure you share your thoughts on this episode in the comments below. And of course, keep this video playing to see a joke test for another hilarious supply. See you next Friday.